So today I've decided to challenge myself. So this is a list of the books I have. And I've been thinking because I've not read most of them. This is some of the books I have, like more than this. Because I've not read most of them, so I've decided to find a way that can motivate myself, right? A way that I can use to motivate myself, a way that I can use to um, a way that can some creative way that can motivate me to read most of these books, like all of them actually. And I've been thinking, why am I not reading? It's not because I don't have time. Of course, I'm busy, but I think I can find a way to prioritize, to schedule and read the books. Because one of the biggest reason as to why people do not read is because they say they don't have time, but we have time to browse in the internet and watch videos and stuff. So I think it's all about priority. Everything goes down to priority. So I said I'm going to motivate myself to read. I'm going to find a way to motivate myself, a way that I can read most of these books. And I know this is going to be challenging, but I've decided to take this challenge. And this is all going to be um, me recording the reviews of the books that I've read after a certain interval. I've not like set it because I know books are different in terms of the, the, the size. So some are small, some are big. So the time to read them is going to be different, but also sometimes my schedule might change and maybe I'm in a busy time, so I'm not reading as much as compared to when I'm a little bit less tight. So I've decided that I'm going to be reading the books, and I want this challenge. If anybody out there wants to do the same challenge, I welcome you. And it's the trick is you read a book, you write a review, and you post on your. For me, I'll be posting on my YouTube. I don't know where will you be posting, but I'll be doing that, and I hope that this is going to inspire me and it's going to inspire anybody out there. I just want to share you like some of the books I have, and but I'm not borrowing books. I'm not borrowing books. These are my books. I'll show you where to get them, but I'm not borrowing books. Oh, I've seen some of my pics inside this book. My graduation pictures. Good. So, 50 ways to excel at writing. You see this? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hope you can see it. Because there are so many, so I'll go faster. Chochote kinaweza kuwa kama dhahabu. This is a Swahili book. Hope you can see it. 101 things to do instead of playing on your phone. I kind of love this book. Okay, let me go. Portrait of the Heart. This is a novel. This is a novel by Gitura Mwaura. I guess it's a Kenyan. Yes, imagine I've not read this book. Desert Harvest. It's a novel again. Okay. The Scalpel. I co-authored this book. So I don't know. I'll give you a review anyways because I've not read everything in it. Some of the poems are from me, some are not from me. Okay. Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist, one of the most popular books. It's here as well. It's here as well. Okay. Oh, An Angel for May. It's a novel. Once again, I have a lot of novels. Uislamu wa Mkwawa, a story, very small book. How Europe Underdeveloped Africa. I'm guilty for not reading this book because I got it a long time ago. It's one of the most important things to be read. Abdulwahid Sykes, Maisha na Nyakati za Abdulwahid Sykes. I got this from Zanzibar, I remember. Very important history to be read because I think this is one of the histories that we don't read in schools. I hope it's going to be a very good book. The List of My Desires. I have read this book. It's a very nice novel. Maybe I'll start with this for the review. Mungu Akopeshwi. It's a novel, Swahili novel by Zainabu Arwi Baharun. I think I got this from Zanzibar as well. A Brief History of Everyone Who Ever Lived. I got this book from the UK. I saw this book in one of the lectures that I was getting for bioinformatics, and then I was so much interested to read this book. It's about genetics. Very interesting one. How to write reports and proposals. I've read some of, I think everything. Yeah. Abdulatif Abdallah, Poet in Politics. So I met Abdulatif in Germany a few years ago. Is it 4 years ago? And then I was interested. I mean, when I came back to Tanzania, just one day I was in a bookshop in Arusha and I saw this book, so I bought it. I've read it. It starts with us. Very nice novel from a very nice author, but I've not read it. I got this as a gift from a good friend of mine. I love this book. I've read it. I'll read it again and review it. Broken Heart. I read this. It's Swahili story. Very nice one. A field guide to lies and statistics. A book about statistics. Very interesting one. I've read most of the contents. The Blueprint of Identity. The book from a friend I know. I've read it. Things to Do Before You Die. I don't know. I've not read all of it, but I don't know if this is a book that you can read from the beginning to the end. I'll find a way to read it and review it. Hapo Zamani za Kale, book from a very good friend, Elizabeth Mbukutu. I'll review it as well. Those are stories from Tanzania. Diwani ya Ustadi Andanenga. Amazing poems, Swahili ones. Zero to Hero. It's inspiration book. This is a novel as well, written from the heart. Yep. Woo. A lot of books. Musiba Kivuli. It's a novel. A personal MBA. Very nice book to learn about finance, about accountancy, about business, and all this kind of stuff. Stories we could tell. It's a novel. Amazing one. Oh, I still have a lot. Tafakari, a book from a friend. I've read it. I'll review it. Confident Data Skills. I've read most of this. This is a book that you go straight to something that you want to learn because it's an educational book. I don't know how I'm going to review it. The Outward Mindset. Inspiration. Good book. Tanzania. It's a book about the union, the Tanzania Union, yeah, from the first president of Tanzania, Julius Nyerere. Psychology of Money, popular book. I've read it, some of it, not all of it, but I'll review it as well. I hope it's gonna be very. I got this book from a friend. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. I've not read it, unfortunately. The High Notes novel about Celine Dion. Interesting one. And also some of the remaining ones are The Lifelong Collaboration with Mwalimu Nyerere. It's a history book about Mwalimu Nyerere work. Jesus Our Destiny, a Christian book. I'll review it as well. I've read it. Life 3.0, a book about artificial intelligence. Join me in this challenge. If you want to do it, please let me know in the comments. Subscribe, share to your friends, and be ready to see the coming episodes of my book review journey, which I'm so much excited about. Thank you for watching this video to this end, and see you soon. Bye.